What is up, everybody? This is your man Dre Mac. Getting ready to do my spoiler review on The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So let's go ahead, let's get it in, let's do what we do. This is the Dre Mac Show.
What's up? What's going on, everybody? This is your man Dre Mac with another episode of the Dre Mac Podcast
All right, everybody, let's talk about episode 1 of Falcon and Winter Soldier. When I tell you that Disney right now is on fire, y'all, Disney is completely on fire. And we just left WandaVision and we're moving right in to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And when I tell you there is the movie style quality, which this is different than WandaVision, because I kind of already figured that WandaVision was going to do the TV trope. So that's why a lot of people was like, why does this feel like a sitcom? Well, it was on purpose. And once we got to the finale, then we knew why they did it. But this is made like a traditional MCU movie. You got your action, you got your comedy, you also got a lot of drama that's going on. And like the opening scene with Falcon on that plane was just amazing. You know what I'm saying? You actually get to see him, with the wingsuit, the flight, the fighting while flying and stuff like that. Very reminiscent of like the Iron Man 1 movie where you see him in in an Iron Man suit. He had to duck the planes and stuff like that, but now it's Falcon. And only thing about that is that I ain't gonna lie, like, how does he breathe when he's up in the air? I've never been I've been in a plane before, y'all, but I've never skydived. So maybe that's probably how it feels. It feels like skydiving. And was cool was on the rescue mission, it was like a mix between skydiving, like real life skydiving, some CGI, and just all practical work, man. It was amazing seeing the drone now become more advanced because now everything is made with Stark Tech. So seeing Red Wing become more advanced, and then actually seeing Sam smart enough to actually fix Red Wing. And in this, you get the flag smashers. You start talking about that. The opening scene, I think it's like the LMA or something like that, or whatever the name is. It's Bachelor of the Leapers on there, and they stolen some general that you never even know about. You don't even know why they stole him, but it was Falcon's job to go back and get him. It kind of tells a story of how he's been working for the Air Force over the last 6 months, which is very crucial to later parts of this. And if you don't know, this is a spoiler review. So if you are listening to this and you're 3 minutes in, I'm sorry to spoil this for you, but it is a spoiler review. So just like the biggest things that I took away from this, like, you see the dynamic of Falcon. Falcon is been working for the government for the last, I think he said, I've been working for them for the last 6 months. So after the blip, after he came back, and after the events of Avengers Endgame, he started working with a government contract with the Air Force, which probably is a pardon because he was part of. So you remember, he didn't want to sign with the Sokovia Accords. He was with Captain America and Black Widow. They was part of the Secret Avengers group that went to go rescue Wanda and Vision. So that was probably part of his deal. Especially them escaping off the raft. So probably coming back, bureaucrats and stuff like that. This is what we're going to do for you and stuff like that. So he has a government contract with them. You get to meet, I think his name is Torres. It's funny because I didn't write notes on this one, so I'm kind of going off the off the dome, even though I literally watched this episode like 5 times. But so you meet an operative with him, and he's talking about the flag smashers. So you go in and you start kind of he's infiltrating the flag smashers, kind of like a flash mob group, but they're an enhanced. There's some enhanced individuals in there. So now we got to get into the deal is how they became enhanced. That they are they part of the super soldier program that General Ross was doing way back in the Hulk. Matter of fact, when you start talking about the Abomination, Emil Blonsky, people forget that he took the super soldier serum and was okay until he wanted more of what the Hulk had, you know. And since he already had super soldier serum in him, he went and took that blood DNA from the syrup that I can't think of his name. I think it was the leader or whatever he had, and shot him up, and that's how he became the Abomination. So, you know, we're trying to figure out what's going on with there. But see, what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to speculate anything. We're not going to go on the Mephisto train. We're not going to go on the Dr. Doom train, or whoever you guys want to go into. I understand it's fun to theorize like what these shows is going to do and what's this and what's that. It's just even better just to enjoy the ride and see exactly what this is going to do. So you transition from Falcon in his situation, him giving up that Cap shield, you know, because that was a big thing. He literally said, I think it's somebody else's, but Captain America said, no, I don't. So he's seen something in Sam for him to be the next Captain America, for Sam just to give it to the government. Now we've already, and see what frustrated me about that. I'm not going to lie, Sam. You know how the government is. We just went through the Sokovia Accords, so you know how the actual government works. Come on now, Sam. And it was good to see Don Cheadle show up as Rhodey. You know, and kind of talk to him like, "Yo, you know, you sure that was a good thing?" You know, I mean, he kind of had to. I wouldn't have did that, but whatever. Do you, bro? You know what I mean? Do you, partner? But it's a simple fact. It's just sometimes we feel like we don't deserve something when we earned. And I think this is what his journey is going to be. Do you deserve to be the next Captain America? You've earned that. You've been in Cap, you know, on Cap's side for the last, like, you know, since we was introduced to you in Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So now it's Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now we're on a different path. You have earned that right. And when I say that that you see so much in this character, is he's going to be, you're gonna make him when they start putting him as Captain America in the movie, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna understand it, you know, but they have to send you through the emotional journey from his point of view on it. So is he wrong for giving back the shield? No. But do I believe he deserved it? Yes. So hopefully we'll get to that crescendo by the end of the series. Then you turn around and you get with Bucky, who is having a nightmare of him being a Winter Soldier and killing this kid, and killing this guy, this dude who just wanted to get back in his hotel, just seen this murder in the name of Hydra. He wanted to get in this hotel, and bam, Winter Soldier killed him. And he wakes up and he's sleeping on the floor. And this is going to deal with a lot of people who deal with PTSD. And what I do like about what Marvel is doing, and it started with the WandaVision show, I don't think this is gonna be the same kind of tone in Loki. When we will have to see that, because Loki is next, right after Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But they're dealing with a lot of human elements that we deal with. You're looking at WandaVision, you're looking at the 5 stages of grief. Now you're looking at Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and you thinking to yourself, are you worthy to take over a mantle that was held so high esteemed by someone else that you admired? And then you're looking at Bucky's journey of strong PTSD, which a lot of our veterans, a salute to our veterans, a lot of our veterans deal with now. And I believe that these are important stories to tell when you're dealing with certain things like this. So I'm really digging the elements, the humanized elements of what we deal with. No matter if you got superpowers or not, you still deal with a human element. And how do you be a human in a world that is so crazy like this? And I believe that that's what this story is going to tell us. And you know, he with Bucky, he befriends an older gentleman, which, you know, I mean, Bucky's old himself, so you know he befriends an older gentleman, and not knowing that the older gentleman's son is the one he killed when he was a Winter Soldier. So he's just going back and trying to undo these bad things, these bad deals, So he has a book full of these bad deals that he's just trying to get some reconciliation from. And what's funny is that when he was fighting Iron Man in Civil War, he asked him, "Do you remember them dying?" He said, "I remember all of it." Like, dude, if you was a trained killer for so long and you got out that life, and of course, he went to Wakanda, and it was it was able to unbrainwash him. But man, you're dealing with a lot. So what I'm digging about this is you're dealing with a lot. So you transition back to Sam. Sam is trying to save, the family boat. He's trying to do what he got to do, and he can't even get alone. And what made me so mad on this is jokingly, yes, it's kind of funny, but it's not, because you will sit and joke and laugh with us, but we're not good enough to get a loan from, even though we have the government contracts, we're solid. Hell, Sam saved the world. He went and helped save the world. Brother can't get a loan. And it's a lot of things that we deal with as far as black people in the black community that we deal with these things. He wanted to, do the shuck and jive with him, but he wouldn't help him. And that's the thing. We still need help no matter how much we save the world or how much we change the world. And it's something that Rhodey was trying to convey to him, is that we need different heroes at this time. You're that hero, whether you see it or not. And everybody else sees the potential in you, but you also have to see the potential in yourself. And just like he wants to hold on to his father's legacy about not selling the boat and saving the family business, he also has to save the legacy of Captain America by becoming what he's destined to be, what his purpose is, to be the next Captain America. I can't wait to see where this story goes. I'm loving Bucky's arc. And the funny thing is that he's talking to the therapist, and the therapist is trying to get him to talk, and he wouldn't talk. And I understand where he's coming from. For me, being going through therapy myself, I understand where Bucky is, has gone through, and it's just trying to make he's just trying to make the light of it. You know what I'm saying? So, towards the end of the episode, we see his sister come in. It's like, "Yo, Sam, you got to see this," and the government is giving someone else the shield. And I said it slow like this because I was pissed, because I knew it was coming. But the John Walker character, tell me he don't look like the grandpa from Up. Tell me he don't look like the grandpa from Up in that cosplay outfit that he got on, supposed to be Captain America. Now we all know, because I'm a comic book geek, he's going to be U.S. agent. That's who he is. He's an agent for the United States government. He's a pawn. He's, you know what I mean? He's all of that. Let's watch his descent into madness, so we have somebody to truly root against, because I can't wait to root against this dork. But anyway, I'm about to get out of here, man. I appreciate you guys just sticking in with me on this review. I got more reviews for you. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you drop a like for me. I would love that thumbs up, and I will holler at you guys later. Peace and shalom to everyone.
What's up? What's going on, everybody? This is your man, Dre Mack, with another episode of the Dre Mack Podcast Show.